Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, shortstop, number 18.
And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw on-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though. I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
This is in the air now for the left fielder, Worth. And there's the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Lifted in the air to center. Gordon is there. And that ends the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder, D. Gordon.
And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Stanton, and he makes the catch for the second out. So stepping in, Nelson Cruz. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. 2 out, nobody on. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the. So striding in, Aaron Judge. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a high pop up back onto the outfield grass now. And Segura will make the catch, and that ends. Digging in, Marcus Semien. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. One down. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Jason Worth. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit to short. On to first, and Worth is set down. There are two away. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Healy. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. In there, 0-1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now Sabathia's 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's two outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Throw to first will get him easily on the side. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hernandez readies the 1-1. On the ground to second base. This could be two. Segura for one. On to first, and they get the double play. At the plate, Torres. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike two. And he misses there. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Got him swinging, and that will end the. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, Mike Zunino. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
1-1.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back on it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
With two outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Now the 2-2 home from Sabathia. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit out towards second. Simeon's there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's Brett Gardner now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Taken for strike three. The throw not in time as he steals second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And that's in there. Base hit. Gardner rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead. Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
What good inside fastball right there.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping up to the plate, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit hard to short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nelson Cruz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Stanton is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting.
In now, Marcus Semien. He flew out in his last at-bat. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Aaron.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So digging in now, Greg Bird. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Greg Bird goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Number 41 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put in. Ready now, Mitch Haniger. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Bird is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
The left
Here's Jason
fielder, number
Worth.
30.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gardner is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now
Next
batting.
in at the plate is
First
Ryan
baseman,
Healy. 0 for
Ryan
1 for him here in this
Healy.
one. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Torres.
Leading off for the
He's
Yankees,
0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
Bounced
number
softly
25.
in front of the plate, and he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Shortstop.
It's been an 0 for 2
Didi
effort for him to
Gregorius.
this point. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's Brett
Now
Gardner
batting,
now.
number 11,
He's singled in 2
center
trips
fielder,
to the plate
Brett
thus
Gardner.
far. Lined into left field, a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Giancarlo
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominant.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. In to score, the runner from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Here's big Aaron
Now
Judge.
batting.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. And he is in there. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Taken in by Simeon. Throw to first in time. And the big... Digging in to try it again. Double-barreled
Third
action in the
baseman.
Yankee bullpen now. A
Kyle
lefty and a
Seager.
right-hander start to get loose. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here now is
The
Mike
catcher,
Zunino.
number 3.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Zunino.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder
Here's
number
D.
9.
Gordon now. Third
D.
trip to the plate
Gordon.
for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swinging a soft liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out hit here brings up Gene Segura. Gene Segura
Up next
standing
for
in.
Seattle,
He's 0 for
the
2 thus
shortstop.
far in this one.
Gene
And this pitch is
Segura.
taken on the inner half for strike 1.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Working on hanging another 0. The pitch left side. Gregorius backhands it deep in the hole. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. Dylan Betances is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. 4-1. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Judge over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot.
Leading off
Now
for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight. Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The first baseman, number 33.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Out to short for Segura. Played on the backhand. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Now at the plate, number 41. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Ready for another chance. Torres. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive.
The runner scores from second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So digging in now, Brett Gardner is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
In to score, the runner from third. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Juan Nicasio is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
A late swing at a slider for a strike. And the runner's coming home. Pitch swung on and missed. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in now, Marcus Semien. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Mitch Haniger. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. He's running towards second. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder.
Here's Jason Worth. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Got him. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control.
2 out with the man at first. He chases out of the zone for strike 3. And Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Another one sent foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Haniger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
99.
Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Haniger ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swinging a hard liner to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Third base. Kyle Seager.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half for 2.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Here now is Mike Zunino. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Late that time for a strike. The 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Bird is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Center fielder,
Now at the plate, D. Gordon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Torres fields it cleanly. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Bird has room in foul territory.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Ready with the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Hit hard to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, number 41. He singled his last time up. Nick Vincent will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Tap down the line. That winds up foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Line to the right side, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Bird is on his way home, and now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Coming to the plate now, Torres. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And a nice running catch here down the line as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Up next,
here's Didi Gregorius. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's an 8-1 ball game. James Pazos comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Brett Gardner is in with 1 away now. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And Worth is under it now, and there are 2 away here. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Takes this the other way to right. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Gregorius rounds third and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate. Here's Nelson Cruz now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Your attention, please. Now
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Number 57, Brad Green.
Judge is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. One away. Robinson Cano will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. On a big swing by Cano as he lifts this one high and deep out to right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate, Mitch Haniger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Ben Gamel will come on as a pinch hitter. Aroldis Chapman comes on to start the... Guillermo Heredia will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Fouled back. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a line drive. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Jason Worth. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the Yankees, of course.